Alrighty guys, Tristan Strider, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're jumping back in with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office and Akari Izado. I was going to do a motorcycle patrol, but unfortunately the LSSD doesn't have any motorcycles in the vehicle packs that I'm using now. There is that one motorcycle vehicle pack that has both the basic motorcycle as well as a dirt bike, but unfortunately, I guess the creator of that mod is from a European country and they made the lights look more European and stuff, which in and of itself isn't that bad, but unfortunately, with the Radiance V mod and the brighter police lights and all that stuff, it looks a little weird and out of place and stuff. There was somebody in the comments that said they were going to make a American version of it and kind of like bring it back to how it originally was, but unfortunately I couldn't find it at all, and there's no other lore-friendly motorcycle mods out there, so I guess I'm just SOL on that front. So we're just going to jump in with a standard patrol using the Scout, Rapid Scout, and all that stuff. So yeah, we already have the armor and all that stuff set up, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right on in and see what happens.
We've got a stolen vehicle.
We immediately have a stolen vehicle tracker before we even get out of here, so going to be a green Primo. We immediately are losing completely. Oh god, I have a feeling this is not going to last. Feeling we are going to lose this immediately. Maybe. Nope. And we're losing it again. God damn it. Oh boy. We might still be able to catch up to it. That might be this way. Oh, what the hell? And they're gone. Right.
No further units required.
Great start, I guess, but oh well.
Attention all units. We have a suspect.
Kidnapping in progress. Alright. I don't typically tend to take this call up because I think this call out is has a pretty high crash rate from what I've noticed in the past, but I don't know. I know multiple call out packs have different variations of the same call out, so it might be different. This one says it's apparently a taxi or whatever, but I think the one with like the variant with the van in it, whatever variant uses the van tends to crash the game a lot. But I'm not sure. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess. We'll figure. Alright, it looks like they're actually coming our way. Nope, never mind. I thought they were coming our way. But seem to be traveling at a high rate of speed here. Alright, we're behind them now, so let's see. It says Y to begin speaking, but I think we have to pull them over first before we can do that. We'll go ahead and wait. See if they give us probable cause to pull them over and stuff. Whoa! Okay, now they're stopping in the middle of the road. Okay, let's not block the driveway there. Alrighty. Let's see, and they're running. Alrighty, wonderful.
In downtown Vinewood.
Let's get an air unit in on this. Random explosion.
Albatross 3 en route to last known location. Dispatch, suspect crashed. LSPD,
nope.
Get on the ground!
Go! Where's my air unit at?
Helicopter assistance needed and...
Oh, just get out.
Police, let me see your hands!
Get out. Stop.
We're over the area, engaging suspect.
Just stop.
Suspect arrested in Harwood.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get a somebody else out here just to help.
Harwood.
Alrighty.
Sector 13, currently heading to the location.
Let's go ahead, just
Going
get him in
straight
the
to jail, asshole.
get him in the cuffs real quick. You gonna cuff him? There we go. Can we get her back up here, please? Guess not. Okay.
Assistance required in Harwood.
Copy, this is Adam 6 on our way.
Okay, so I guess we no longer have dialogue options, so that's great. We no longer have Can I please get the fucking backup down here? Empty vial containing powder residue. Fun. Alright.
I'll cover you.
I have the backup unit. Oh, hey. I guess it was a duo unit or something. Anyway. I mean, it's an empty vial with only residue in it, so I guess it'd only just be paraphernalia, but we'll see what it is.
Fuck your struggle. Tap dancing sellout.
Tap dancing sellout. Alright, so we have some fentanyl residue in this thing. Shut up back there. Can I switch guarding buddy, please? Thank you. So this is the suspect who was driving. The green jacket was driving. The beige jacket was just in the passenger seat, so... We'll see what this is all about. We'll see what... Nothing of interest. Well, considering the fact that we can't question this guy for anything, we'll have them pat down both of them just in case, but at the very least, green jacket guy, this guy, is getting vehicle operation, evading, and resisting without violence. This guy can, I guess, just be, can be released. We'll let him go, and then this guy can be transported.
Assistance required.
Unfortunately, the call-out ended, so we can't actually question further, so we'll just leave it at that, I guess. We'll let, just local detective units take it over from there, I guess, so it'll just be code form back to Nate after everything gets picked up.
We've got a stolen vehicle in downtown.
Stolen vehicle tracker. Whoops, wrong button. It's a yellow prairie. It's one of these things that we actually have to go and fucking search for ourselves. Thing is it gonna be? Okay, it is this way. It's stagnant right now. And we're losing it. Right. Do a quick U-turn here. See what's maybe up here. Alright, we're very close now. Of course you're pulling into the lane I'm pulling into. Now it's just a matter of trying to find it around here. And we're losing it immediately. Hang on. And we're losing it immediately again. God damn it. Come on. And we're losing it again? Hello? Huh? Is it just in an alley somewhere then? And we're losing it again. So it has to be in an alley somewhere here then. Ah, there it is. Doesn't look like there's anybody in it, so. Yeah, there's nobody in it. Huh. I don't know, can we get a vehicle check?
Target vehicle license plate.
It is stolen.
X-ray Ida Tom 583. A possible stolen vehicle.
Let's see if it's
Approach
open, I
with
guess.
caution.
Suspect located.
Oh shit.
Pursuit.
Crap. So they found that.
Eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
We got air unit on that real quick. I guess we'll just go ahead and
Dispatch.
get a tow truck out here for this thing.
Eagle Force heading to the location. Over.
We'll take it to our impound, and then we'll notify the registered owner that we found their vehicle abandoned in an alleyway somewhere. However, I am going to go and help with that pursuit now, I guess. Let's see if we can get caught up to that. Alright, we're catching back up here. They're in the airport now. Just in the airport loop. Catching up ahead of them here. We got them. Gonna be third in this pursuit. Alright. We're in it now. Oh, taking a U-turn. I guess we're gonna be taking over secondary from that local unit. Ah. Oh god, they're going into the airport. Never mind, they're flipping. Oh no. Don't know what this guard is doing here, but... Don't know what this guard is doing here, but... Oh god. Yeah, just get out. Just get out. There you go. What are you doing, dude? Get out of here. The fuck? This guard better go before I get him for a fucking obstruction.
We've got you! Fucker!
What? 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 Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop moving. You need to stop moving. Okay.
Citizens report a suspect on the run. Units respond code 2.
I don't know what the hell this guard thought he was doing, but...
What did you think was gonna happen?
Fucking... Alrighty.
Jesus!
Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and get these two out of the way. Or at least this one out of the way. We'll release you here. Let's give the vehicle a search. Duffel bag filled with baggies of white powder. Oh boy, possible drug runner then. This guy is just an idiot for getting in our way. I'm not 100% sure what we'll do with this guy, but... Let's go ahead and just leave him here for now. Let's go ahead. This is the main suspect I'm worried about. Small baggie of powder. Oh boy. Narcotics field test. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We got two separate things we need to check. Alright, we have heroin. Heroin and meth. The baggies of white powder is probably going to be with intent to sell or smuggling at least. Create arrest report. Evading a peace officer. Illegal substances. Marijuana. Nope. It's heroin and meth. I guess transportation of a controlled substance, like trafficking of a controlled substance. Something like that. Or with intent to sell. We'll do transportation because it's not like they don't have like scales or anything, right? They had scales with them than meat. Let's just do transportation. We'll submit that for you. And then the fucking idiot here, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do with him, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure what we're gonna do with this idiot here. He does have a gun permit, which makes sense. He is a He is a security guard, so I'm not surprised. This guy we might cite and release. Well, we'll probably get him with obstruction because he was like running, like walking between all of us here. We'll cite and release this guy. We'll cite him. Alright, let's let this guy go. Alright, man, here's the deal. I know you're supposed to be, you know, on guard here and all that stuff, but when you see a bunch of law enforcement officers run up to your checkpoint clearly chasing a suspect, I do not recommend walking back and forth between them and shit like that. So you are going to be getting a citation today for, well, I don't have the option to give you it right now, but you do have a citation for obstructing because you were walking between us and all that stuff and just genuinely getting in our way and stuff. So you're good to go for now, but I suggest don't just back up and let law enforcement do their work next time. Really? So yeah, you can get out of here, really. Alrighty. In the meantime, this suspect can go ahead and be transported, then we'll be code 4 and back 10-8 off of that and check our door and make sure that all works still. Alright, this taxi up here just ran the stop sign. I was not about to attend that airport crash thing. Do not feel like dealing with that. However, we do have a stop sign violation ahead of us here, so we'll go ahead and just stop them for that real quick. Alrighty, sir. Deputy Izado with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. You know I stopped you today. Chick said no. Alrighty, well, the reason why I stopped you today is vehicle operations. The reason I pulled you over is because you ran a stop sign, wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, you can't be driving. So you whenever you can cause a collision doing that. Alright, well, the license registration proof insurance on you. Refuse to show registration or proof of insurance.
Hello.
Okay, then. Ah, it's one of these. Alrighty. I mean, he has a driver's license and all that stuff. However, this is not a registered vehicle, so we're going to go ahead and get him out. You can just follow me for now over here. Alrighty, so a couple questions here. Documents. I just realized your license plates are invalid. Oh. What I mean by that is the plates with the current are not registered to this vehicle. So I don't actually know who owns this vehicle, not to mention you're driving without valid insurance or registration. So what's going on? Why isn't this vehicle borrowed it? You're borrowing it who then? My friend, and not be as they are, but this vehicle is not legal to drive on roads. And borrowed it doesn't explain why it doesn't have valid plates. And since you're the one driving it, that's on you. Not legal to drive without insurance or plates. So we'll be towing the vehicle. It will be in the city impound lot. And the insurance and registration will be legal for it to be picked up. I'll also be giving you a citation as well. And the privilege, not a right. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give it a search for inventory. Let's go ahead. Alrighty, nothing of interest in there. Let's also go ahead and give him a citation for driving with no insurance, registration, no insurance, and which is no insurance, no registration, and I guess, yeah, just those two since there's no invalid tag option. Alrighty, man. So here are your 2 citations for no insurance and no registration. This vehicle cannot be on the roadway. Go ahead and take those. I'll mention to go to scene. You'll take care of it in court. And you can go ahead and get on out of here. Dwarf dicks indeed. Alright, let's get this thing towed on out of here, and then I guess we'll be 10-7 back to the station to clock
Los
off.
Santos International Airport.
Because it's already been 30 minutes. I just realized that. Which the field office is right around the corner, so we'll just go there to clock off and stuff like that. Okay, what the hell was that? Nah, man. Nah, man. No, what are you all doing?
LSPD, get on the ground!
Ah!
Officers report A503 and Los Santos International Airport.
No, I don't want you. Fuck. What the hell?
You were going straight to jail, asshole.
I don't know what the hell just happened here, but... Fucking A. And there's somebody stealing a vehicle over here.
Units reporting a Grand Theft Auto in progress.
And there's somebody... No, don't put in rear seat. Ah, and I can't move. I can't do anything. I can't cancel this at all. Oh, what in the scuff is going on here, man? Come on. Cool, you got out anyway. Great. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here with all this crap. We have Airport PD going over there. Or I guess he got kicked out of the pursuit. Never mind.
Assistance needed in Los Santos International
Okay.
Airport.
What the hell, man? Public justice, resisting without violence, and I guess attempted Grand Theft Auto, because he wasn't exactly, what do you call it, successful in his efforts.
Flatbed, assistance
Oh
required
boy.
in Los Santos International
And now we have a
Airport.
stolen vehicle we gotta go fucking chase. And these guys are being all sorts of dumb. Oh, what the hell, man? I just want to end this episode. What the hell was all of that crap? Alright, well, here we go, I guess. Alright, we're catching back up to the stolen vehicle now. I just wanted to end this goddamn episode, but I guess we're not allowed to. We have a stolen vehicle we gotta go chasing now. Well, that's great. So let's see if we can get a couple fucking backup units on this.
Little Seoul.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
And of course they spawned on the fucking freeway, so they're pretty much useless. So they're...
LSPD, stop the fucking car!
Oh, what the heck? Man, these AI today for the pursuits have not been the smartest. Smashing into fucking trees and shit. Oh, yep, exactly what I mean. These AI today have not been the smartest.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
One unit is somewhat close to catching up to us right now, but oh boy. Just gonna keep continuing, I guess. Keep chasing this guy.
Hey, dispatch, the suspect is on foot.
Let's get it done!
Ah, what are you doing? Tried hitting the sprint button, but that's also the enter vehicle button, so I'll just let the fucking AI officers chase, I guess. Piggy of unmarked tablets, wonderful. I'll handle the vehicle investigation as they continue the foot chase, I guess. Need to know what type of fucking drugs we're charging them with. Crap, I forgot the LSD test. Alright, LSD, wonderful. Alright, get this thing towed, get back in here.
Pacific Bluff.
I don't know what you're coming down here for. I guess he's going up into the fucking hills and shit. Yep, there he goes. We're in an SUV, so we're just gonna off-road it here a bit. So we're just gonna... dead whatever that is. Hey, buddy. I don't know what you think you're doing. Or how do you expect this to end? Get back towards the other officers. Hopefully at least one of them have a taser. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. I didn't want to hit you like that, but...
You fucking kidding?
Oh, what the hell is all this
Do not
crap?
resist. You're under arrest, asshole.
Alrighty, and I guess all these guys are just wandering off. Great. I don't know what type of buddies we have here, but I'm just gonna pat them down ourselves since we're on top of a fucking hill. Jack Daniels, of course. Vehicle operation, evading, resisting without violence, and Grand Theft Auto. And I guess since we're the only vehicle here right now, we're the only ones that can transport. Had to turn a 20-minute episode into a 40-minute episode right here. You better stay in the fucking vehicle here or I'm fucking leaving you up here. Okay, good. They're actually staying in the vehicle. Great. Alrighty, now to try to jimmy our way down the hill and to the police station. Because now that we're the ones transporting, now we're definitely going to go to the station and only to the station because we can't engage in a pursuit with a suspect in our backseat. Oy, oy, oy. No, alrighty. pulling up into the station here. Go ahead and hand them over to a Del Perro unit. And there they go. Alrighty, seems to be a common trend around here with certain episodes recently where I want to end the episode, however, something happens that drags it on for an extra 10 minutes, but it be what it be when doing law enforcement stuff. But anyway, we have some court cases to go over today. Careless driving on Mr. Thompson, fine 956. Jordan Smith, evading a peace officer, resisting without violence, 11 grand, 7 months in prison, license suspended for 11 months. Jessica Wells, transportation of a controlled substance, heroin, meth, and evading a peace officer, 19 grand, 8 years, 2 months in prison, license suspended for 30 months. Michelle Graves, obstruction of justice, 146. Reese Rogers, driving with no registration and no insurance, Stu 527. 10 big grand theft auto, resisting without violence, 1 grand, 1 year in prison, not guilty for the resisting though. And lastly, Jack Daniels, grand theft auto, beating a peace officer, resisting without violence, 14 grand, 8 years, 5 months in prison, license suspended for 18 months. Alrighty, and I don't know why, but the Los Santos County Sheriff's Scout felt a little awkward to drive. Almost felt like one of those retro vehicles, almost, in a way. Very floaty and not really responsive to controls, but... Anyway, that's going to call it here for today. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.